Hello and welcome to Hard Way Learning. I'm Kyle. I just wanted to give a little introduction to the video because it starts off in the middle of the work that we're doing, because we were doing the brakes and the clear side markers. Basically, we jacked the car up. We then took the front right wheel off, which is where the camera angle starts out at, and that gives you access to the clutch slave cylinder, which is on the right side of the transmission. We're going to be doing a lot of other videos with this Miata, so if you like project builds, subscribe to us. If you like the video, make a comment. If you don't like the video, let us know what we're doing wrong, how we can improve, because constructive criticism is everything that we need. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. So we're using an 8mm wrench on the bleeder nipple thing, loosen that up, and we should be able to drop all the clutch fluid, or just take it all the way out. We might need someone to go pump the clutch. Oh, I can go pump it while you record that, maybe. Sure. I'll pump it and then you watch and see if it comes out. Make sure that you got that cardboard doesn't fall down. Okay, doing more?
Yes. Do it slowly.
Go light.
It's dripping. Yeah, it's still coming out.
Unscrew the cover up here so that there's no more vacuum on it.
I don't know, it's dropping out more now.
Yeah, I just unscrewed the cap.
Now pump it?
Pump it now?
I mean, maybe. Again, what do we know?
Does it shoot out too much if I pump it hard? Or...
It did the first time. There we go. Keep it that. Still coming out.
Is it black?
No, it's kind of like, it would be the same color as new oil would look.
Really?
Yeah. It's bubbling. There it is, bubbling.
So we loosened the bleeder, took that all the way off, and then did a few pumps with the clutch to get some of it out. You gotta be careful because it will shoot out with a decent velocity and kind of get over all this stuff, which isn't great because brake fluid can be corrosive. Clutches, the hydraulic clutch in this car uses brake fluid. I don't know if that's normal in other cars, but it probably is sort of a normal shared thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the other line, loosen the actual line to the slave cylinder, which I believe is a 10mm. Let's use a spanner wrench on there, or not brake line, but clutch. And hopefully that will help it bleed all that fluid out faster as well.
10 out of 10 recommendation for this chair, by the way.
I posted a picture about the hood holder, how it's rubbing into the radiator hose.
Okay.
And someone's like, hey, looks like you might want to replace that radiator soon once they start turning brown or olive green. And someone's like, well, someone else on a different post was like, my radiator's turning brown, should I replace it? And someone's like, you don't have to worry till it's olive green. And looking at mine now, it kind of looks like it might be olive green. So
you got clear side markers?
Yeah, dude, that's dope. I like that. I like that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh man, I felt like it was actually like finger loose there. Maybe it is all the way out. Where's that super long cylinder?
Oh, don't talk about that.
Ow. 12mm on the support bolts for the slave. Here is one. I don't know how to get that other one. Probably short. I got a short already. I might need a 10 monkey wrench or spanner or whatever they're called.
Isn't it on the ground right next to you?
Or 12, I need 12. Am I on there good? Yeah. Can you give me like a hammer or something? Maybe another monkey wrench that I can, yeah. Okay, so that is is it recording right now? That is our old slave cylinder, leaky slave, squeaky slave. But it's good when you buy a Miata, you know, especially when it's 20 some odd years old, to replace the clutch slave and master, because then you know for sure that you're not going to be stranded somewhere because you start leaking clutch fluid. And it really just bothered me because this one was squeaky at idle. Gave me sort of a cricket noise. And they're only 20 bucks. So out with the old, and we have a new one. A new one. Why is this one so, maybe because that's what new should feel like. It's got sort of like some damping to it. This other one was just like... Okay, that's old, and this is new.
Maybe the clutch is gonna be a little different now.
Ooh, I wonder what it'll feel like. Okay, how do I hold that? The problem is I need to get the line on. Am I lined up for the line?
Close.
This way or this way?
More towards the... So you've got to raise the back end, or you got to get the line in first, huh? Yeah. You're closer going that direction. Right there is, I think, where... Can you hand thread it at all to start or no?
It might be. That's what she said. Okay. You want to grab me one of the bolts for the sleeve? Let's see if we can get this line on. The line is the trickiest part. Right? I thought I had threaded that end.
That's why we call it learning the hard way.
I should have. Are there any safety glasses hanging anywhere in there?
Remember, kids, safety first.
I just don't like having sand in my eyeballs. Ow!
How's it going?
I need a pillow. Can you lift the tire behind my head, genuinely?
It's higher than you think it is.
No, but I need to be up here.
What if I accidentally drop it on your head? Is that going to be helpful?
Just trying to get the line on first.
There's a tire back there.
Ooh, that helps. Can't get the line on.
You couldn't, or you still can?
Yeah.
Is it a matter of it not being at the right angle, or?
Well, I have the slave completely free.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the line on.
You're not succeeding?
I don't know what the deal is. Probably just not the right angle, but I can't see it while I'm doing this. Can you see it if it's straight? That looks pretty straight to me. It's a really inopportune time to get a phone call.
No, it's not straight.
That way?
No, you gotta pull the bottom towards you a little bit.
Towards me, like that?
No. Like bring it out this way.
This way?
That's closer. No, angle the back end up towards the car.
That?
That's close. Or
I think this is the hardest part of the day. Oh, my hands are tired. You want me to move?
maybe.
You ready to get greasy?
Sure. I understand.
It's real greasy.
What did you say?
It's real greasy.
What's that?
It's greasy.
Oh, never mind. Get back in there.
Here's what you need. Oh, my poor shorts. My shirt. How's it going? Did you get it?
It's threading in.
Hey, it looks like you got it, dude.
Oh, I know I got it.
Winner, man.
I know I got it. No, it's just.
So, with the slave cylinder, you undo the bleeder, you undo the line, you undo the supporting bolts, pops right off, boom, gross looking thing. Put the new one in. First, you want to start with the line bolt, because that gives you a little bit more flexibility on moving the slave in the right orientation to get the line on, because the line is kind of a stiff line, it's a steel line. And you thread that on, and then you can get the little finger thing onto the clutch, this thing on, and then you can get the mounts on, and then you're ready to rock and roll. I don't know, just snug it up.
I just snugged up.
Okay, and there, here's the support bolt. I'll come in there, maybe. Long John Silver up there. Support bolts are 12 millimeters. You don't care about your white shirt too much, do you?
This one's pretty ragged anyway. Oh, it's supposed to get dirty anyway. It says DIY or die on it. Getting more?
Who knows? I think it's about to thread in right now.
It wasn't already?
No, I just mean like I think it's about to snug up right now. Yep, here it comes. It's snugging up.
Huh?
Okay, now we go to the master. Master. So This fitting is stuck, so I think we're gonna leave it for now. I don't want to round it and not be able to get it off and not have a backup line with the new fitting. So we're gonna do the master in a different video. For now, we'll refill the clutch fluid, bleed it at the bottom, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So we'll fill this up, pump the clutch a few times, and let air come out of the bleed on the bottom, and then until all the air is gone, then we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna add some fluid here. So while Dan pumps the brakes over there, pumps the clutch. You wanna go pump the clutch. Oh, can you grab the drain pan? Pump it and push it all the way in and hold it in. You got it in?
Yep. Is it coming out of the reservoir at all?
Oh. So we were struggling a little bit. It didn't seem like it was ever gonna gain pressure. So what we did is you just keep pumping the clutch with the bleeder tightened, and then you have a friend hold the clutch down. And while the clutch is down, you grab your 8mm wrench that you put somewhere and you don't remember. While the clutch is down, you loosen the bleeder and let the air out. So far nothing though. Tighten it back up and have your partner pump it more. Ready? Pump.
How much?
I don't know, just keep going.
Getting heavy.
Hold it in. Whoa, finally. All right, pump some more.
There, it's getting heavy.
All right, let me just check fluid. I don't want to go low enough where we start sucking air again. All right, pump it more. All right, hold it in. Seems to be pretty much just dropping fluid, so I think we're good.
Are you tightening back up?
Yep. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested in more shenanigans with the Miata or potential rallies. Follow us on Instagram. We'll be posting some pretty regular car related stuff. And see you next time.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.